All of you are welcome to the Monday meditation session. So this is this weekend my turn after 3 months. So the important things I think it is better to remind all of you according to our practice. This body and mind is a natural phenomena. But people might think in different other ways also. But anyway, we have to be kind to our body and mind when we are practicing meditation. Because body and mind will go not according to our wishes. It will go some different things can happen within us. Sometimes the body pains arise, not expected. And some thoughts might come to you, or the external sounds can come to your ears. So these things might disturb you. But always you have to tolerate these things. You have to be kind to these things and let the things fade away and disappear. Be kind, be soft, be gentle. Don't worry. That is one of the most important things when we are practicing meditation. Because if we take this body and mind as a natural phenomena, all our experiences are based on the external causes and conditions and internal causes and conditions. Sometimes we can tolerate some sounds, but some moments, if we are not in a happy mood, sometimes we get upset and angry. So that is the way this body and mind works. It is a natural phenomena. So the only thing, when we are practicing meditation, we train our mind to let go things, let the things be kind, be soft, be gentle. So it is the foundation to having a successful meditation. That means, what is the success of the meditation? Your mind should calm down and still. You come to the state of mind which you are enjoying the peace and tranquility come in your mind and body. So you are enjoying peace and tranquility. So that is the result when when the mind become calm and still. You enjoy the peace of mind. So it is very helpful to give a rest to your body and mind. And if you can continue this practice for a little bit longer time, then mind will go to more deeper stillnesses. So it comes later. But anyway, this initial part is important because we are only meditate about 40 minutes or 45 minutes now. So it will make your mind comfortable. You feel the stillness in the mind and tranquility. That is the most important thing. And the body also. Sometimes the body will give small pains. So then you can adjust a little bit at the beginning and relax all body muscles. Because relaxing body muscles also important sometimes. When you sit on a chair, sometimes it may automatically happen. But when we start the meditation, we focus attention to body and relax all body muscles to make body comfortable. Sometimes these body pains arise because without knowing, our mind involved in this body and we make strains or stretches in the muscles. So these things, after some time, start giving pains. Or sometimes mind involved in the body, when you are sit for some long time, mind want to move the body. It is a part of the mentality. So when you are practicing meditation, as much as you can, you must focus to the meditation object, not to pay attention to the body. If you pay attention to the body, then body start reacting. So keep attention on the meditation object and let go the body. At the beginning, you have to relax. Otherwise, mind already involved in the body, already try to control the body. So that's why first we focus attention to the body and relax all body muscles and make the body comfortable. If you have pains, we just adjust the seat or adjust the posture a little bit here and there and make our body comfortable. That is the preliminary things. And the second thing is that always be kind and soft and gentle to your body and mind. That is the next thing. Third thing, the keep attention, not fall into the dull state of mind. That means sometimes a sloth and torpor can come, or your mind is dull. You are not interested in the meditation practice, or the stillness of the mind you are not enjoying. So we have to motivate our mind to enjoy the stillness, enjoy the tranquility of mind. Otherwise, people feel, oh, this is boring. Not because that is the training. We should train our mind to enjoy the stillness. So then mind quickly go to the stillness. Enjoy the stillness. Because when we are living in our day-to-day life, we always enjoy different activities. So when practicing meditation, we motivate to enjoy the stillness of the mind. So these things we have to keep in mind. Otherwise, you don't enjoy the meditation practice. And when our mind become calm and still, our mindfulness actually getting more powerful. If you are not thinking, the thoughts, most of the time, this thinking happens because your recent past activities, and the some thoughts related to your future activities, because you are intent to do this work, that work. So then tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whatever, future activities. Sometimes those things have an impact in your mind or the mental activities. So when we are practicing meditation, we should at least temporarily cut off all these interests. So we train our mind to let go temporarily. We reserve this time period not to think anything, to give a rest. Otherwise, mind naturally start. So that's why at the beginning, we had to determine, I'm not going to think anything. I don't worry about the past, whatever thing happened, and what are the things I have to do in future. I don't worry. I let go. I'm not going to involve in any of the mental activities. I'm going to give a rest when we are practicing meditation. These things we have to keep in mind. And in the same time, sometimes when we determine to do like this, but when we sit and practice meditation, these things come to your mind, come to our minds. So then we have to be kind, not to worry. Worrying is a disturbance. Worrying is a hindrance, actually. So then you have to, without worrying, just bring attention to the meditation object. Or let the things arise and pass away. Let the things be. Don't react. Be kind. So these things are the basic things we have to keep in mind. So now we can start. I will start guided meditation. So sit comfortably. Close your eyes and bring your mind attention to your body. Let the body settle down in your sitting posture. Bring the attention to your whole body. You can see the whole body. See means if you can feel the whole body. You can now slowly scan your body, all body muscles, and relax all body muscles from toe to head. Slowly scan and relax all your body muscles. This stage you can adjust your seat or the body posture to make your body comfortable. Later you will let go the body and keep attention on your meditation object. So scan and relax all your body muscles, including face muscles. Stop inner talk and keep attention on your body. Keep your mind silent and and keep attention on your body. Stop all inner talk. Keep silent attention on your body. If you can see your breath is going in and out, you can keep attention on the breath and let go the whole body. Keep attention on breath. If you can clearly see your breath, you can keep attention on breath. Don't pay attention to the external other disturbances. Always keep attention on breath. enjoy the silent stillness of your body and mind. Don't pay attention to the disturbances. Keep attention on the breath and let go of the whole body. Keep attention on breath to discern the gap between in-breath and out-breath. Enjoy the silent stillness of your body and mind. Enjoy the tranquility. Don't pay attention to the disturbances. Keep attention on the meditation object. Always be kind to your body and mind. Keep attention on your meditation object. how peaceful your body and mind. How the peacefulness of your body and mind developed with the time. Now we are getting closer to the end of today's meditation session. I will ring the gong 3 times, then you can slowly come out of the meditation session.
Thank you very much, Ajahn. A lovely Sid.
Okay.
And it's good to have you back after the rains retreat.
Yeah. Thank you.
A quick few announcements. Just a reminder, there's a special event at the end of this month. On Sunday the 26th is the katina or robe offering for all the monastics up at the Newbury Buddhist Monastery. It's on the Sunday the 26th. You're welcome to join us there. Big special day. There'll be lots of people, a Dhamma talk, an opportunity to offer requisites to the monastics on the day after lunch. And so we hope you can join us for that if you're in Melbourne or in Victoria. There are a couple of retreats coming up at the Sanctuary of Stillness at Newbury. Just to quickly mention those, there's one on the 31st of October to the 4th of November with Ajahn Sunyo, another one in January on the Australia Day weekend with Ajahn Medito. So if you're interested, you can find out more about those on the website or through the newsletter. And as a reminder that there are morning and evening sits through our Discord channel. So you can join another a group of meditators if you like that support while you're meditating at home. So find out again more. You can find out more through the website or through the newsletter. Next week's teaching program is on Sunday. It will be Venerable Chi Kwang Sunim, and then next Monday Ajahn Sadharo again. All the announcements. So we can go to questions. We'll alternate between questions in the hall if there are any, and a couple of questions already come in from the online audience.
Thank you, Ajahn. My question relates to how do you do meditation on death? How do you do that sort of meditation?
Yeah, the death contemplation. Normally, in different traditions, do in different ways. But Lord Buddha, when explaining this death meditation, most of the time it come in brief. That means you just perceive that your death might come at any moment. So that means you are ready to let go everything related to this life, because the thoughts always related to your life activities. That means your past activities and future activities. But if you go to death, so you are going to leave behind all these activities. You can't continue these things.
Yeah, sorry, maybe that's not the correct question.
Yeah.
Let me ask again. So yesterday when we spoke,
Yeah.
you said to stop the thoughts when you're doing meditation, ask yourself the question, are those thoughts of any use if I died today? And the answer is no, they're not of any use. However, what I find is that the mind is still wandering around the place a bit, and I still keep going, okay, well, if we died today, what's the good of that?
Yeah.
But it still wanders a bit, and I just wondered, it's also I found when the mind is running on some tangent, it's actually a bit difficult to remind it that death is down the track, and it needs to be present. It's almost a bit like you're trying to walk through jelly or mud to try and get that point to the mind. Say, listen, mind, we're on the schedule for death. We've got to be present, not wandering all over the place. So my question is it's probably not contemplation of death I'm asking about, but it's how do I reinforce to the mind that it needs to be present because it's wasting valuable time and energy running around on tangents.
Yeah. Actually, the death perception, you have to use it early. But when you are practicing meditation, you can keep attention that means in the present moment and without worrying what is happening within you. Let the things come because your focus your motivation to make your mind calm. So if the thoughts come to your mind, only thing you have to maintain the tolerance to whatever thing happen, you are okay. Let the things arise and pass away. That attitude we have to practice when you are practicing meditation. Because if your mind is strongly attached to those thoughts, so that means your mind goes through those thoughts. But if you see things come and go, you don't need to worry about that process. Let the things be. Let the things happen. But you keep attention in on your mind. Things come and go. Things come and go. It is okay. Or if you can focus attention to the breath and not to worry about the thoughts come to your mind, so that is also okay. Because when you focus attention to the breath, but the thoughts come and go, but you don't worry about the thoughts. Then the process of coming thoughts getting fade away and diminish.
Yes, but I thought we spoke yesterday saying that that if the thoughts are coming and going, to remind myself to support myself in being in the present moment, that I'm wasting valuable time by contemplating the tangents rather than saying, well, look, death is on the way. It's important to be present and so as that the mind won't allow the thoughts to come and go.
Yeah, but this mind is a natural process. Even though we know that death is coming or we remind it early, sometimes some thoughts can come. That's why then we have to tolerate. We have to let the things be. No need to worry about that.
Right.
You are going to make your mind calm and still you are not going to think about anything.
All right. So it's a matter of tolerating the thoughts that come and go while being aware that death is on the way and could be today.
No need to worry. Yeah. Sometimes the thoughts, maybe you feel that these are important things, that you have to attend to those thoughts. But if you know this, death is come at any moment, even the next breath I can die. That kind of perception, if you practice strongly, you can build up that courage to let go anything come to your mind.
All right.
Everything.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that is a different states of mind, you know. So let the mind calm means you let anything happen, but you don't worry.
All right.
Any
I'll do my
thought comes.
best.
That's why Ajahn Brahm simile. Ajahn Brahm say, if you hold the glass of water, if you hold on with your hand, so it always gives the ripples on the top surface. But if you leave it on the ground and take your hand out, then naturally it becomes calm and still. Because you are not trying to control. Because if you try to control, that means you are worrying about what's happening within you. You should not worry. This is a natural phenomenon. You're just watching what's going on. That's all. Your intention is to make the things calm and quiet still. If you try to make it calm by doing this thing or other, it will agitate more. Because you are not happy what's going on. Unhappiness is a hindrance.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajahn. We have a couple of online questions.
Okay.
They're not related to meditation, but I'll just ask the first one.
Okay.
This is from someone in Italy.
Yeah.
Dear Ajahn, I lived usually in monasteries here in Europe that are connected to the forest tradition. But 1 week ago, I had to leave for health reasons. Now I feel like I'm stuck here. Do you have any advice?
Yes, life goes according to the causes and conditions. Life is not I, me, myself. So that is the most important thing we have to keep in mind. Whatever thing we have to face, we have to maintain the kindness, softness, gentleness, or the accept the tolerance to whatever thing we experience. So because our experience, the experience, whatever experience we get, always based on the external and internal causes and conditions. So the only thing we have to maintain the acceptance, not try to worry. If you not try to worry means worry naturally come to you. You are not happy because you want to do something else, but you have to do totally different thing. This is a part of life. So now you have to attend to the present moment. Present moment, what you have to do first. So do it with the full heart, not half-hearted. Do it properly, then you can overcome that problem and then you can go back to your practice. And when you are attending to your problem, sometimes no need to attend all the time. You do whatever thing you need to do, and then after that you can practice meditation, because you can release your mind from your body when you have a free time, or you no need to attend to your body things. Even though you are a healthy person, you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to wash your body. All these activities also you have to do anyway. So you have to be kind. So that's why this balance we should learn when we are practicing the path. That is, practicing path means you are developing your mind to the more deeper still states and develop the understanding about our body and mind, how it works and the reality. Because uncertainty, suffering and not self always associate with the system. We have to understand this is the truth. Suffering is a noble truth. According to Buddha's teachings, you see it within you when things goes wrong. It is a part of life. You have to face these things. Then you get the courage to how to overcome these states of mind. So then you train your mind to fully release from your body. When you are having this body, problems come to you. Not only they're just the bodily problems, sometimes the external problems which are related to this body. Where you born, where you lived, which kind of people, your relations or the people who associate it. So all these things. And you have to do something to maintain your body, maintain this life. So all these things are activities related to the external world. So when you are having a body, you have all these things. So that's why you have to make the balance, keep the balance. So if you don't worry about or don't fall into the ill will or cruelty in your bodily actions, verbal actions, and mental actions, if you can avoid these unskillful mental states, bodily actions and verbal actions, then you can relate to the world in a better way, skillful way. So therefore, then you can get more good results when dealing with the world. And therefore, you can get more time to your practice. Or when you start practicing, less worries, less remorse. Because sometimes if you act wrongly, later you get remorse. It is a hindrance. It is a problem for your meditation practice. So that's why Lord Buddha say, when we see the path, the first two factors is right view and right motivation. So when you cultivate this right view and right motivation, then the verbal actions, bodily actions and livelihood purified by the right motivation. So this is your day-to-day life, maintaining your body and live in this world. While you are living in this world, then you can practice the last three factors. A right effort, a right mindfulness, and right stillness or right concentration. These are the higher points, the higher practices. When you use this, we use this right effort to release our mind from this five sense world. That is the purpose of right mindfulness. This bring mind attention to the four references. This establishing mindfulness on body, feelings, and mind, and the things, how this Dhamma, that means then how this impermanence, extinguishment happen within us. So we can see these things when we pay attention to these things. So that's why these are these practices leads to the deeper stillnesses. Then we understand how fully liberate mind from the five sense world, this human body. When a person attains jhanas, mind fully liberate from the human body. So that is the training. Then you get a different experience, which is not common for the normal human beings. Not only that, so then you can understand big picture related to our lives, all our lives. Okay.
Thank you, Ajahn. Are there any more questions here in the hall? I do have a couple more questions online, so they're quite specific for people. So if you are here in the hall and you want to leave, that's fine as well. There's another question about harsh speech, Ajahn.
Yeah.
And say, I am unable to stop using harsh speech. I am trying to control it a lot, but it still happens. Please give me some advice, Ajahn.
Yeah, harsh speech that depends on your experiences, because that is the way sometimes people trained their their life, because when they face such situations, they react based on they use this harsh speech to control the situation or to show the anger or unhappiness. So the first important thing is, now that the person who asked the question is already understand, he or she has to stop this one. This is not beneficial. This is not good. So that is most important thing. So then we have to find out the methods. Methods means the important thing is not to, when we face these things, we should think that when we are not facing the thing, the time when you are not facing that situation, you have to think, next time when I face this kind of incidents, how I react. So you have to frame a new method. At least keep mouth shut. Next time, whatever thing happen, I don't speak anything. So sometimes you can do something else. Sit and meditate. Sometimes very difficult in that situation. So sometimes you can keep without speaking. I wait until my mind get calm. I don't speak when I get angry and upset. Let other people tell anything, do anything. I let them to do. I let them to tell anything. These kind of things you can think early and prepare your mind, prepare your body. Or sometimes some people develop some other things. When other people make us upset, so they chant. They start chanting. So these different practices people can develop. Because in some situations, some environments, people have to face difficult people. They have to face difficult people, difficult situations. So that's why people, depending on where they born and lived and all these things, affect to them. So if you want to avoid these unskillful verbal actions, that means harsh speech. So then, first thing, if you can determine, no, next time I don't speak anything until my mind get calmed down. So it can. Some people practice these things. Actually, these are successful practice. And you start chanting something else. Then your attention will go to something else. That is one side. Or you can practice meditation and train your mind to be calm all the time. Whatever the things come to your ear, whatever thing you see, you don't worry. Let go. Letting go practice. You have to practice these things. These are useful. And loving kindness, meditation, that is also one thing. Whatever thing come to you, you are kind to them, kind to the people. Every person has his own problem, his or her problems. That means their past upbringing and all these things affect to them. So that's why external world behave. So I also have the same thing. My upbringing brought these bad reactions. I can correct mindfully. Let go. So anyway, that person know that it is bad. That is a great thing. Some people don't know that is bad. Okay.
Thank you, Ajahn. Just one last question about meditation. Will thoughts always arise during meditation, or with practice, would it come to a point when the thoughts stop arising altogether? And is this a goal we should be working on?
Yes. Actually, when you identify, you can stop thoughts. Because sometimes people don't know they can stop thinking. This inner speech, Actually, you can fully stop. Actually, only thing you have to identify, you can stop thinking, stop inner talk. That's why the Ajahn Brahm sometimes show that when he is speaking, he stopped like that, give us pause. All listeners are watching. Their minds become silent because they are in a mode of listening to the talk. When the talker stops talking, still they are waiting to get the next word. There is a pause of silence within your mind. That is the thing you have to cultivate. You have to rely on that silence without inner speech. This silence is important when you are focusing attention to the breath or any other meditation object. Because these are not mind-made. That's why the Kayanupassana, this paying attention to the body is important at the beginning. Because first you stop inner speech. That is the first step. That is called, according to Pali, it is Vachi Sankara. Inner speech is Vachi Sankara. This calming, this Sankara is the one we are doing when we practice meditation. Sabba Sankara Samato. That is the first step of meditation practice. We stop inner speech at the beginning. Then our mind becomes silent. This silent attention is important because if mind is not silent, your attention is not strong, not powerful. And you are not much enjoying the meditation. That is one of the important practices.
So what's the practice to stop the inner dialogue?
Yeah. You have to first identify the silence of the mind. So now that is the thing introduced by when we are speaking, we keep a pause. Now what you experience, when you keep attention on to the speaker, when the speaker stop, give a pause, you wait until the next word comes. Your mind is fully silent. Then now you can identify, this is the silence. Train your mind to be silent like that. Don't encourage the inner speech. It is useless. Actually, that's why Lord Buddha says all these sankara, these are sankara. This is called Vachi Sankara. Inner speech is Vachi Sankara. It comes from delusion. Delusion means it is because these things we think because we want to make things better, make things proper. So that's why thinking happen. But you are think only based on whatever thing you know. Always you go round and round in the same place. So that's why Lord Buddha say, when you stop thinking and focus attention to the breath and bring the stillness, and when you get the ability to fully liberate your mind from this five sense world, then you get a different experience. When you still your mind, and when you can keep your mind silent for a long time, then a stage come, you can see others' thoughts. That means it is like the external things come to your mind. Then you know it is not my mind. It is something come from outside. These things can develop to very deeper stages. The silent mind. This is the first step. And then it develops, when the mind is silent, then you focus attention to the body. So then you can see how this body drives by the mind. It is not the talking mind. This breath actually drives by the mind. That's why when we identify this, how this breath is drives by the mind, so then the actions also can calm down. Then your breath get calmed down. you get long breaths and they gradually fade away and diminish. So then your mind go to the different state of experiences. Because body get calm down and slow down. The whole body functionality. So that's why even now scientists say when a person attains jhanas, their human body go to the clinical death. To the clinical death. The breath, not only breath, the blood circulation and brain functionality go flat. Because it is the meaning is sabba sankara samato means first you calm down the vachi sankara, the thinking mind. Then you calm down the bodily sankara. Bodily sankara means the mind drives this body. These things get calmed down. Pasambaya kaya sankarang asasissamiti sikkati passasi. Then the body get calmed down. Body stop. Then the mind come to a different state. The mind because this bodily tranquility make mind happy and bliss and tranquility come to the mind. Then mind want to hold on to those states and mind move. That is in a little bit different state of mind. It is not out of the body or the very subtle functionality within the brain. So then mind go to a more deeper still states. This human body stop down the internal functionality. The brain functionality gets stopped because the blood circulation stop. These things now scientists do research on these things. What happens when people go to the deeper meditative states? Interesting. So that's why Lord Buddha say, this path leads to beyond humanity. That's why you get the direct experience when this human body go to death and mind go to the different state of existence. Then you can experience, actually the memory, your memory is now limited to the brain functionality. When the mind go to these states, beyond the human body, it go to a different dimension, can recollect the past lives, where you lived, what you did, all these things. These things are clearly explained in suttas about Lord Buddha's teachings. Lord Buddha say, when you develop mind to these states, you can recollect your past lives and you can see why you born here. What are the causes and conditions? What are the intentions you had, choices. All these things you can see. That's why Lord Buddha inspire people to develop mind to these states. Then you can see the big picture. How things going on. Okay.
That is a big step to see the big picture.
Yeah.
I mean, just initially, what I have to do is calm the mind down and quiet.
Yeah.
Then get to jhana.
Yeah.
And maybe get to the past lives. But yeah, let me just work on the first little bit.
Because when you listen to these things and if you have the faith and confidence, then you get the courage to do it. People do these days.
I'm sure they do. But
So the important thing is what we have to do now.
I have to let go of the control. I have to calm the thoughts down. I have to be present.
Yeah. So that's why the groundwork is there. That's why anicca dukkha anatta we always mention. Because then you can detach your mind easily from your activities.
I think you explained another way to do the death contemplation as well, is to get so deep in contemplation that you actually die.
Yeah.
It's a death meditation.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think that's all the questions for tonight. Thank you very much, Ajahn.